that's just a LA thing. You know what it is about LA is a very groovy place, and that like the ideology, you know what I'm saying? Like I always used to say about LA, it's essentially just a, a chill beach town with all these different elements. So you got the gangster element, you got the rock element, you got the hip hop element, and at some point they're all intersecting depending on where you live. You know, if you grew up on the west side in Venice, you were growing up with skaters who listen to punk rock and who listen to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And if you grew up, you know, if you grew up in the valley, you were listening. If you were a black kid like me growing up in the valley, you listened to K Rock and you listen to 92.3 The Beat or K Day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just that melting pot for everybody has that same chill gangster ideology, but they might listen to different music. At a certain point, all of that started to intersect. I think with Sarah specifically, like Taz, I mean, is a visionary because his parents are visionaries. Like his parents, his mom, especially, just on some like really different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some different spiritual shit and just like some. So you're getting that, and then LA is a big, you know, gang ties, of course, but then you have like really fly niggas that were boosters, you know, so that were dripped all the time, but we're just hood niggas wearing designer clothes and pushing, you know what I'm saying, like foreign cars. So Sarah is a melting pot of a lot of different of I would like to think a lot of different very niggerish ideologies, but like niggerish in that way where it's like um it's special, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not just one thing. It's a little bit hippie, it's hip hop, it's rock, it's transcendental, it's spiritual, it's, you know, it's like all those things. So yeah, so their shit, they were just, that's just who they were, especially Taz, you know, Taz, but then even Shafiq and then Omas, like coming from you know, like working with Ice-T, and then just like the East Coast influence, they were just on, you know, the Knowledge, they were just on some other shit, you know. And then Parliament being a big influence for all of us.